the cross that time.
Yeah, G. That's how you got out of it. Good, G. Okay, law enforcement violated my freedom of speech rights today because the prosecutor won't protect my little brother. Oh, too late. Shit. They just booted us so fine. Damn. Either way, wait. But the prosecutor won't press charges against the guy up the hill for harassment, for putting a sign at the foot of, out on the road pointing at my grandma's house. There's a sex offender staying there. There's my little brother staying there. So due to his weakness, I can't even stand up for the elderly right now. And it's probably just a matter of time before they come after my video. So, if you believe in standing against bullying old people, look in my Google Plus feed and find that video. Gave him an inch, now they want my yard. Old woman bullied in her own property, her own land. And download it, with Firefox or whatever. Download it. And then if they make me take it out of my feed, y'all upload it. Copy the description too. So you can post that too. Put it in your WordPad or something. Yeah. And re-upload that video if it comes up missing out of my videos. If I have to privatize it or take it down. Just to give my brother the legal protection he's should be entitled to without me having to back off. You know, I feel like I've handled this pretty good. I could have did what other people would do if it was their grandma. But you look at some of the comments on the videos, some of them would have already went to prison. Some of them would have already burned dude's house down. Somebody would have already done worse. Some of their comments I deleted to protect them because, you know, I know the video's enraging. You see an old woman being bullied by some young white devil pricks on her own property. So yeah, some of the more violent comments I deleted so that they wouldn't get jammed up, you know, because they were emotional. Or I just didn't approve them. For some reason the video sabotaged where I have to approve the comments, even though it's set up to automatically approve them. It's weird little stuff like that. But since my dad died, that video's been getting a lot of views, a lot of comments, almost like his spirit's leading people to it. So now that law enforcement is complicit in violating my rights and my brother's rights to help these bullies bully my grandmother and get away with it, you know. I mean, they've already gotten away with it. There's no consequences for it. So the least that could happen is the world know what they did, you see. So what would they have done if a real reporter would have picked up this news story and they wrote it on their blog, right? I mean, you see, they're antagonizing the people even more. Bullies even more. How did they know it was my blog? Now, you see, this is what I really wish, is that it was somebody else's blog, that I couldn't take it down, right? That somebody else cared enough about old people that they said something about it. And then I could, like, be like, hey, look, you can't even... The news can't even get out about it, that they don't become more outrageous. You know, they don't become more terroristic. Because, you know, they have terrorized my grandmother. They vandalized her property. They made her all but want to die. She, you know, that's her place to retire and die at. And now she doesn't want to be there. You know, but she don't have money. She can't go nowhere. If I come into money, if I sell enough MP3s and I come into big money, I'm going to buy that property from her, move her away from there, get her away from the drama that's going to happen, and I'm going to have all of that bulldozed, all of that land changed. That whole hill is going to change. I'm going to have the trees all knocked down to block it off, and I'm going to have their driveway go down their property, not my grandma's property, to the road. Which is what the white devil should do anyway. If you got a bulldozer to be able to go damage other people's property, then you got a bulldozer to make your own driveway. You're just a mean-spirited white devil who wants to bully an old woman on her property. Therefore, bad shit should happen to you, right? Man. That's why devils and angels and bottomless pits full of curses got loosed on this white devil and this retarded bitch. And all the white devils on that hill. I'm really hoping that, you know, fire will fall from the sky on that hill and burn all them houses down, all them white devils out. Just all of them need to go. You know, and we're going through, we're passing through the debris field of Halley's Comet right now. So God might do us a solid and cause a nice big chunk of it to land on their house and just obliterate it, right? Wouldn't that be beautiful? I mean, you know, a cartoonist sign a wonder from God that he's not going to tolerate the bullshit no more. That's what I'd like to see happen. I'd like to see God stand up for the elderly, for the widows, for a change. Stop letting the thugs and the bullies and the punks have their way on this planet.